Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 Summit Edition in brilliant crystal pearl black. This is the top of the line from Jeep in their offering for the Grand Cherokee, and it has a lot of great features. You can see the brilliant crystal pearl black has that nice metal flake look in it. Gorgeous car, beautiful wheels, backup sensors. Underneath that little bumper cover here is a tow package. You have the bright tipped exhaust, the sensors, you have this backup camera right here, power liftgate, Summit badging right there. This has the California package on it. Now in the back here you've got this pull shade, cover your items. Down here you have this Jeep mat, which is nice. Underneath that you have a cargo compartment that has your full-size spare tire with the tools. Also has these plastic bins, which are great for things like jumper cables or blankets or first aid kit or whatever else you want to put in there. Okay, you have these bag holders for grocery bags. You have a flashlight in here, which is nice. It's an LED flashlight. It charges all the time when you're driving, and if you need it in a pinch, just push that button right here and it comes on, right? Shut it off, put it away. All right, so these seats fold down flat. They have all sorts of these really cool tie down anchor points here if you need to strap something in the car and tie it down. And here you go, power lift gate. Now all this bright aluminum trim is with the Summit package, comes with it. Back seat, speaker here. We also have the seat back pockets. Seats fold down, and if you look inside, you've got items in there. And then we're making that dinging sound. You have the USB, you have the power outlet here with 3 prongs, so you can put something, a laptop in here, air conditioning unit, as well as this heated seat for the back seats with 2 different adjustments. All right, seats fold flat in here. It's a 60-40 split, so you have a nice cargo area. You have side airbags in the seats, as well as side airbags in the pillars. So right down here you have lumbar support, power seat for the passenger and the driver as well. In here, ventilated and heated seats. That Harman Kardon badging right there. All right. This right here in the front, as you can see, the front sensors, the bright grille, LED running lamps with high intensity discharge headlamps. They have these little things called Easter eggs on Jeeps. If you look there, it says since 1941. That's talking about the Jeep brand. Cool things like that all over the car. Down here, there's an orb that shows you that this has adaptive cruise control, which means it also has that front collision warning system, which is an extra safety item. Let's take a look in the car. Oh, right here. If you wanted to start or you wanted to lock the car, you'd press that, and when you want to get in, you just put your hand in and it unlocks the car if it's not already started, which it is. Now, in here, we have the memory positions. You have power windows, door locks, mirrors, and you also have the folding mirrors right there. So when you get into a parking space, you put those in so people don't walk by and smack them. All right, 35,591 original miles. Vehicle is still under factory warranty. Adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control. Also over here, your Uconnect system, which is a phone system. You can change the radio station, you can call a friend, you can change all sorts of things with this 8.4-inch screen and the system that's in there. Their media system is top-notch. You've got navigation right here. You can view the map. You can put in your new location. You can tell it where to go. It's got, a wealth of information inside there. And then they have a bunch of different apps in here that you can use. I think, Pandora is fantastic. Yelp is great. You can use Yelp in this system to go ahead and navigate to a place just by putting in a restaurant that you know and telling it to go there. That way, you don't have to type in anything or, you know, try and figure out what the address is. So you can go in here and you go.
After the beep, say something like car wash or pizza in Chicago.
Davenport's restaurant. So now I've asked it to find this restaurant. It's going to pull up the Yelp information right here, let me know what the ratings are on the restaurant, and if I touch it, I can go ahead and hit go now, and it'll put it into the restaurant, or put it into the navigation to take me to the restaurant, or I can just call the restaurant. Very cool. There are also some other apps in here that are listed as in this different view right here, that you can go through. One of them is called Travel Link. That's really cool. Lets you know the fuel prices around town and gets you the cheapest gas price, and then you can navigate to it. Just one of many things on this thing. The radio, awesome. Let's go ahead and turn it up a little bit. Whoa, okay. Let's change the radio station. 106.7.
Tuning to 106.7 FM.
Nice. Super easy. Works very well. All right. 8-speed automatic transmission in this thing. It's got a very cool shifter. You got the SD card here if you want to put your own music in. USB port and audio auxiliary port right here. You have a charging system right there for like the cigarette lighter style. Lighted cup holders. This is your 4x4 system. It's a selecting type of system where you're either snow, sand, mud, or rock. It also has a true neutral for towing behind a vehicle. It has an air suspension that goes up and down depending on where you want to be, for low and for towing, flatbed towing. Over here, you have another port in here for charging, and that is like the cigarette style as well. And what do we got back here? As I said, that stuff folds flat. It's gorgeous inside. You've got a suede headliner in the Summit. It goes on the headliner as well as the pillar. You have an assist button in here. You have the 911. So the assist is if you want to call Jeep and ask them a question about the vehicle. It does it via satellite. It gets in touch with them, and they talk to you through the speaker system and answer your questions. If you want to call 911, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Now here, this is the sunshade. So if you want to keep the window, your moonroof completely open looking with just the shade open and drive around like that, it's cool to get the sun in. But if you want to open it, just a touch of a button. It's got this wind dampener right here, which is nice. Okay, closes real easy. This is a really, really beautiful car. A lot of great technology. Worth taking a drive in for sure. And I think it's top notch. I mean, the luxury you get for the money you spend with this vehicle, leather stitched dash, piping, ventilated seats, all this other stuff, it's totally a great value. Okay, again, 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit at Buy Your Ride, 833-700-RIDE. That's 833-700-RIDE.